Getting lucky in Tarkov is always fun, but in hardcore it's on a whole new level. Although I didn't know it at the time, we'd very soon stumble on some crazy loot whilst looking for the real basics. But first, we had to deal with a newfound problem. Suffering from our own success, the first raids of this hardcore journey ended up kitting us out with some insane endgame loot, some of which I had brought into this raid, including the Mark 47 Mutant furnished with meta BP bullets. If we were to use this gun over the long haul though, we'd need to stack our magazines with bad rounds at the bottom and BP at the top, and to stretch out our ammo further, we'd only be using one magazine stacked this way, that I like to call the PMC mag. Have I got the PMC mag in? I think I do. I guess maybe, do I want the PMC mag in by default? Probably.
Give up. You're pinned.
Probably do want the PMC mag in, don't we? Bit of an awkward spot, isn't it? Oh my god. Snatching yet another meta weapon, this time an RSAS, we were having unbelievable success in our engagements, but not so much with our looting. Previously in this raid, we had hit up the meds camp on Woods looking for Salewers, as this was the final piece required for Therapist Shortage quest. Despite not finding it this time, we were having most of our success onwards though, so I decided to head back in to loot either USEC or medcamp depending on our spawn. Unfortunately, we were the furthest possible distance from both. With outskirts as our extract, we started our trek across the map to USEC camp. Yeah, we'll put it on full auto with our BP and our gun. That's what we'll do. We'll put full auto with BP, then if we see a scav or something, we can flick it over, we can reload, we can save our bullets. That's what we need to do for this. I'm praying. Have a look in this little toolbox first. We're going towards the convoy. That's what we're up to right now. Propin is great for you because the armor trade. Yeah, Propin's really good. Because there's that level 3 armor that you can get, just in case we run out of the stuff we've got right now. So one of the big problems when you're first starting out on hardcore is you don't have anything. So you can't even like use... Oh. Oh no, he's up there. Kind of hard to see here because of the whole tree line situation. When Woods has trees in it? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just keep going. We're trying to find our Salewa. We don't need to go and do that. There we go. Okay, well, let's go over to the USEC camp then. I suppose. Our next port of call. I'm always worried. Any of these sandy surfaces, I'm always just kind of worried. I feel like you're allowed to do, like, just up this bit. I think you can. You can. I feel like I've been up there before, but I've been wrong as well before. So, it's one of those things. What's this? An MP5. Nice. All the water and all the stuff. That one around. See if we can find a Salewa. No Ledex Sag. Yeah. Often I find I miss stuff. Ah, here we go. I have to scour these quite a lot because I feel like I miss things very often. There's stuff hidden amongst all the junk. It's very easy to miss them. Do you check the lady spawn under the south side of that table? Not sure. Yeah, anything under here? I guess not. Wait, what? Where? Am I completely blind? South side. This is south, isn't it? This is north, no? This is south. I'm south. Oh, here. Ha! Holy moly. Okay. What do you know? Good job we checked. Thank you, everyone. I would not have spotted that on my own. The legend of the Woods Lead Axe turned out to be true, so we sped out of the raid to secure one of the most coveted pieces of loot in the game. I wasn't under the impression that we'd actually get to the quest that requires one for a thick items case, but it was nice to know that we had it in the back pocket nonetheless. Amazingly, through all of this med looting, we still needed a Salewa for Therapist and still needed bandages for the med station, so next I headed to Reserve to try our luck there. Right, we're just going to take it easy. We'll eat and drink our stuff. Drink this. Let's start with... The spawn is actually kind of annoying. You do just sort of have to pace this bit, and just hope. Do you get more XP if you eat drink in raid? I'm pretty sure that you do. You still get XP if you eat and drink out of raid, but I'm almost certain you get more XP if you drink in raid. So, oh god. Now that scab was like onto me immediately. Holy hell. So Jiwian straight away. Oh wait, maybe it wasn't at me. PMC, innit? Hatchling. I am gonna nav the tag, I think. Level 5 and already just running mutants. We got a bit lucky, let me tell you. Sounds further away-ish. Oh yeah, it's there. Nice. Well, yeah, this is suppressed. Just doesn't kind of sound it. I think I probably want it to be in the next one. I can't remember if there's even any med bags in this building. Is that somebody up on the... Dome snipers, is it? Somebody's up here doing something. They're not up on the edge. Ah! They are up there. They know I'm there. Ah! Thank God for helmets, eh? Long live the Bastion. Helmets ain't worth, helmets useless, helmets trash. Exactly. Well, if there's any time you want them to work, it's playing hardcore. I wonder where that guy was, because I could hear him up there, like, pew-pewing away. I just never saw him. Oh, we want to keep the bandage, don't we? What's this? An SJ6! Lovely. We're probably going to need some more food at some point. Let's drink this max energy. Have a look in this little med area. Don't go back to the roof. No, exactly. A normal splint. That's fine. Vitamins? I don't think we need vitamins anymore. We'll take it anyway, just in case. Anything else around here? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I do have a vitamins already. A bit wild? Oh no, that was my PMC mag. Boo! Oh. Module 3M. Gonna have to make space for that. Yeah, one tapped, exactly. Medium. Oh gosh. Right. Salewa! Fantastic. Yeah, I can't have it in there because I still need to get my module 3 armor. Oh yeah, and then Amelia Rise. We do actually need those. Bit of a premium. Yeah, let's get rid of this. God, it's so hard, like... it's so hard getting rid of certain things that you know are good in general and long run, but like you're having to twist your mentality over to hardcore. It's just so weird. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back up to the top actually, and we're going to go up to D2 through here because I did this before. I don't want to go through D2 through the normal way because it's just too scary. Down through Dome is actually a bit better. This is where we had our crazy encounter last time, and I think the D2 camper guy is probably gone. And also, based on our approach, it's unlikely that somebody's still going to be there. They might be, but we can actually get in the building without getting near the guy from D2. Sorry, near the Dome guy. He won't necessarily even see us, so there you go. Their money doesn't have any value. You're allowed to use it to repair, to buy cases, things like the Scav Junk Box, so long as it's in cash only. So you can buy the Scav Junk Box, basically, and some, like, money cases, ammo cases, I think. Are they for ammo cases you can do in cash? I can't remember which other ones you can do in cash, but any cases that you can buy in cash, you can do it like that. You need it for selling, just in general, so that you can get trader rep up, so that you can actually get to max traders. Yeah, car extracts is another one. That one's a good one. What else? Anything else that cash is useful for? Like repair? Did I say repairing? I can't remember. Most fun I've had in the game in 60 hours. I think it's really good. It brings back a lot of what Tarkov should be. And once you're experienced as well, you kind of know how to... It's like a new puzzle to solve. I think the puzzle of Tarkov, once you've played many thousands of hours, I think the puzzle of Tarkov is slightly too straightforward. And it's then more about the race to 42 and to Capo or whatever. That's what it ends up being about for a lot of people. And I think this is a better way to basically always have goals and it, you know, increase the difficulty and yada yada. Oh, no one's pressed the button. No way. That's crazy. I'm astounded. They did fix this. So yesterday we tested it and they fixed it so that it's not in the extract list anymore. So we went the other day and it was exactly like this, just white, and it was open. Apparently they fixed that, supposedly. So we're going to have to go all the way back through and like pull the lever. Run along here because this is a bit... If somebody pops out, we're just kind of dead anyway. Right hand peek and we've got no cover. Like, fantastic. We are quite late as well. Hopefully it's just bugged audio from above from player scavs, for example. Because it could be. Somebody came in here. I wonder why they didn't turn on power. Right, let's go. Cool stuff. There we go. Right. I did indeed grab a Salewa. We have one right here. Melia Rai. We have this thing as well. So it's quite big. With both a Salewa and a Module 3M, we managed to complete Shortage and Supplier for Skier at the same time. It was time to turn our attention to the next fetch quest, Acquaintance for Jaeger, requiring Iskra lunchboxes, Amelia rye croutons and large cans of beef stew. The perfect place for this was naturally Interchange and the shelves at the back of Goshan, which would let us stock up for ourselves as well. Spawning at a great position for the caches outside, we hit these first before heading into the mall. Indeed. Oh yeah, we have to kill some more scouts, don't we? Bank robber rig. And a pro patrol. Oh, look at that. Pompon. Now, you can actually do something with the pompon. Trace for the press. Ah, that's the one. That's the one. Remember to take the bandage? Yes. I think it must be a horse. It's too low level to be a cat. I think we're going to go round back. That's where I stand on BattleBit. It's clear and it's obvious what's going on. It's easy to understand. So the graphics don't matter at all. Once you're immersed in the game, like, I don't even notice. And took his... He was running a TV 110, so he wasn't running anything, like, super crazy. But... What's this? Apple juice. Okay, well, we'll just drink this on the spot. Now, are we going to go for the one in the middle? We should be able to. Be unlucky to get shot here. Possible, but it's unlikely. Let's try it. Oh, well, I don't need those, and they're just really heavy. I think what we're going to do is we're going to carry on this way. And we're going to go all the way around to the edge, and we're going to try to loot this black crate at the back so we can get our other Iskra lunchbox. It's not semi-auto though, because it doesn't fire each time. There's no gas parts. You know what I mean? It doesn't recycle the weapon. Is your first time playing hardcore? Yes, it is. Where's my Iskra? An MPX? Wait, there's no Iskra in there. I thought these were guaranteed Iskra. Heard they removed the guarantee. You heard correctly. If they do Unity and 0.13 together, then it could well be the 17th or something, I think. If you know what I mean, because I don't think it makes sense from a debugging and testing perspective, unless they feel that it's tested enough already, but, you know, prior experience with these things, it seems often that they aren't tested enough. Oh, an Iskra! Iskra ration! We found it! Only 2 scavs. I'm going to drink all this stuff. I know cola's used for barters and whatnot, but... Ah, here we go. Big Tushonka. Still need to decide what else to get rid of. Now, can we find another Big Tushonka? That's a can of peas. Peas are actually pretty good. Ah, here we go. Big Tushonka. Nice. Condensed milk's actually of no value in hardcore. It's kind of weird. I was like keeping it in my inventory last time, and people were like, why are you keeping that? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm keeping it. I just can't help myself. Got 2 Iskras out of this. I think. Oh no, sorry, 1 Iskra. And we got the 2 Tushonkas, that was it. Yeah, we need 1 more Iskra, but so be it. I think there's another box just here. We'll check this one first and then go. No. That'll do. Magazine? Yeah, I'm just banking on... That's a regular scav or player scav. Come back! Overall, it was a pretty quiet raid, so after a small engagement with a few scavs, we grabbed their loot, including the formidable KS-23 shotgun, and headed out to extract. We still needed an Iskra and another packet of croutons, so we cycled back into Interchange for another shot, and this raid would really test one of the most important principles of playing Tarkov, especially when solo. Let's push this way. I don't want to get caught between everybody else, so we'll start I'm just moving along. There's going to be spawns behind me, so we'll keep going. You know what? The only thing about the FN90 is that it's actually kind of tempting to keep this, because it's basically makes, if you find a P90, it makes the P90 much more usable. But where do you find the ammo for it? Good question. I wonder if you can barter for it at all. Can you barter for any P90 ammo? Probably not. I guess the hardcore rule set with the barters, that does make certain weapon platforms like the 545 AKs much better in some ways. Something like P90 is like quite specialized. Unlikely you're going to find it off some guy. SS190 is craftable. Ah, yes, good point. We have to get to workbench 3, so quite challenging, but you could do that. P90 leg. Yeah, the F rounds are good. Oh my word. Who's fighting over there? I mean, I'm not really in here for the PvP. Don't really need it, so we'll leave it for now. I'm just slightly concerned about somebody turning up. So let's go and have a look through the middle bit. I think that's where you can get the... Oh god. It wasn't actually at me, but the bullet crack sounded like it was. It's absolutely terrifying. He's going up and everything. Yeah, still need a Niskra and still need the Amelia Rye croutons. Oh. Amelia Rye. I think we probably just cut it and go. There's a lot of shooting there. So it's not like I'm doing... Is that like... That sounded like... I don't understand what that audio was. Whoa, one tap. GG's.
Эй, земляк, мы стрелять не хотим, так наблюдаем. Ах ты хер ебучий.
Not the time, Scav.
Граната тут. Еп!
Oh, it's smoke. Interesting. He loved the smoke. Thing is, where is he? Really doesn't want him to salute his teammate? He doesn't, does he? I don't hear anyone. Doesn't mean that no one's here, but... I wonder if that guy went a different direction. And hide in the container. Yeah, it's whether we even want to bother going in. And loot the body or not. There's a scav out here. The guy's still in there. On hardcore I wouldn't go in. Yeah. I really wanted to get that second player in the duo, but they just weren't making any stupid mistakes or giving me any openings. Without any read on exactly where they were, it's extremely hard to push into a player camping a body, and without a small army's worth of grenades almost always ends in death. Pretty much as a rule, duos with one man down will guard their buddy's gear with extreme ferociousness, and with so much to lose, we decided to take what we had gained so far and survive for another day. So as usual, a big shout out to all my patrons, hit all the buttons if you enjoyed the video, and as always, have fun in your raids.